Good morning, stoners. It's that time again. Time to wake up with your girl ski. Happy Saturday. Oh man, today's Friday. Hope you all had a wonderful evening, wonderful day. All of that. This is May 20th, 5/20 on 4/20. Okay. It says today is Saturday, May 20th. Okay, good job. Hot paper then and now. Some people say that Benjamin Franklin owned a hemp paper mill, and others go so far as to say the actual Declaration of Independence was drafted on hemp paper. Seriously, those colonial folk were cool cats. Whether you believe these theories about our founding fathers or not, hemp paper is still around today. And thus we need to consider how to use pot paper in our current lives. Forget all natural, stationary, and recyclable school books. Roll up your best roach with some hemp sheet and write your own history. Seriously, write it down because you might forget it. That is so crazy. Like, you can't get that high. You just be like, forget everything that you accomplished the day before. Like, you will accomplish a lot if you get high enough, but you can forget. But as long as you got it done, you're not going to forget very long. You can be like, oh, this is what I did, this is what I did, this, and this. I checked all of these things off. So it's difficult. Now, this is my first blood today. I feel like it's the first time I ever smoked. I swear. I love this weed. I so do. This is the shit. Okay. Is this really the one? 8 signs you need to smoke more weed. I thought I saved something else. Because Farmer did this already. But we didn't do this one, but we talked about it before. Why you should smoke more weed or smoke more weed or something. Something very similar. Damn, I said good morning, stoners, this morning. I meant to say good day, stoners. Scratch the good morning. Good day, stoners. I don't like good morning. Uh-oh. Life is starting out. Well, let's see what they say. Let's see what grandfather herb says. Lane. TR. I'm gonna just go with grandfather herb. Grandfather lame herb. 8 signs you need to smoke more weed. I think you just need the right weed. In a real way. More weed? Maybe. Of the right weed. For sure. Because sometimes, yeah. I don't even use the wax like that no more. So you've got it in your head that you need to smoke more weed. Maybe you already smoke a lot of weed and this idea seems ridiculous to you. Don't worry. There are always reasons you should smoke more, whether for medical, recreational, or some reason I haven't thought of. The reasons to smoke more weed are plentiful. Consult this list of 8 signs you need to smoke more weed as a starting point. Your lungs will thank you. Exclamation mark, it says. Number 1, you have too much weed. I could sworn we did this. We did do this. I looked at it. Now I'm looking at it. I'm not going to go into detail. We're going to just redo this one. We did this one. Do it again. I'm just going to skim it. You have too much weed, so you need to smoke more. Number 2, you're not a winning gold medals at the Olympics. You're not winning gold medals at the Olympics. Number 3, you need a new hobby. Number 4, reality bites, so escape. Number 5, smoke more weed if you have trouble sleeping. Number 6, you are trying to quit, so smoke some more. Number 7, good times of plenty. Number 8, do your part by consuming more. Fuck it, I'm doing it again. I forgot. I'm going into details. I think I'm just tripping. I don't know. I'm ready anyway. Fuck it. I just woke up. So I'm like sleep still a little. Alright, fuck it. There really isn't such a thing as having too much weed, but if you find yourself surrounded by weed all the time, it probably means you're not smoking enough. Because it's not gone. Don't let your weed wealth go to your head. Let it get in your head. Number 2, you're not winning gold medals at the Olympics, so it says, last week we took a look at Olympians who have enjoyed smoking weed. The interesting thing about that list is that the Olympic smokers have all won gold. It's a long shot, but if you want to win gold at the Olympics, you might try smoking more weed. We did this list. They just worded it different, I swear, I believe. Oh, well, whatever. Smoke more weed anyway. Number 3, you need a new hobby. If you find yourself with a lot of free time and you want a new hobby, start by smoking more weed. I am not suggesting that smoking weed should be your new hobby. I am, however, suggesting that weed can be inspirational of many things for us. Smoke some weed and let the THC inspire your curiosity. Who knows? You might invent the newest weed tech gadget. Number 4, reality bites. Escape. If you are going through a low point in your life, try to unwind by smoking more weed. This may not be for everyone. Sometimes smoking more weed allows us to relax and take a look at things with a new perspective. Don't approach your smoking as a way to escape, but rather a way to inspire motivation for change. Number 5, smoke more weed if you have trouble sleeping. Every night is a perfect night to smoke weed, it says. It's true. So you have a hard time falling asleep at night. No problem. Instead of 1 joint, smoke 2. Instead of 2 joints, smoke 3. You get the idea. Just make sure you are smoking an indica while in the pursuit of sleep. Yeah. So you don't always have to hit the bottle. Number 6, you're trying to quit. Maybe I should stop smoking weed and just blaze more instead. Nobody likes a quitter. If you are trying to quit smoking weed, I suggest you try harder to smoke more weed. Unless you are trying to quit for a drug test, there is no reason to give up now. Number 7, good times aplenty. If weed is that thing in your life that brings the best out of you, then smoke more. Whether it helps you recover from your workouts, create cool shit, or just be more pleasant to be around, you should embrace it. Weed does something special for each of us. You know that. Help stimulate the weed economy by doing your part. Number 8. Help stimulate the weed economy by consuming more. This is especially true in the legalized state. Help develop the industry by purchasing more weed. You will simultaneously let growers know what works and what doesn't. This will drive strain development and hopefully help bring prices down. Also, remember that in legalized states, the tax revenue from your purchases goes toward public works. Smoking more weed helps society. This is a good list. I like this one, even if we read it before. It's different. It's not the same. It had the same concept, but this is still like list part 2. Yep, like it says, the reasons why you should smoke are endless. So yeah, we did this list. We just didn't do this list. It says I could sum this all up for you with a nifty little closing, but I think you get the point. Smoke more weed. Do you have any worthy reasons to smoke more weed? Okay. Yeah, man. Well, very interesting. Hmm. What is crap? Facebook garbage. That ain't Facebook, Google Plus shit either. Let me do that. And stuff. Wow. Mm-hmm. More evidence confirms that cannabis beats addiction. It does. Fucking hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah. I don't know how. I really don't. I mean, I do know how, but it's like it will stop you dead in your tracks. It's crazy. It's like really weird. It's almost like a mind control substance. I'm gonna check that one out in a minute, maybe. Until if you have synthetic cannabis, whoa, whoa, that should have a day all of its own. Hmm. 5 days, you'll understand if you've been caught with weed. Maybe. How about how much weed does Snoop smoke every day? Eight things to do if you smoke weed with your girlfriend. That's nice. Let's smoke weed with your girlfriend. Get a girlfriend and then smoke weed with her. So let's see. This is how much weed Snoop actually smokes daily. Let's see, man. They better not be playing with me. They know everybody wants to know. It says practically the entire world knows that Snoop Dogg loves to smoke weed, but how have you ever wondered how much he smokes a day? Yes. Oh man, it's a video. Let's see. In this video by Raw Channel, the host talks about an Ask Me Anything session that Snoop held on Reddit. Of course, all questions relate to cannabis because what else would the infamous Snoop discuss? If you have ever wanted to know how long Snoop has gone without smoking ganja or how much he actually smokes a day, then be sure to check out the video below. Dang, you gotta watch the video. Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus it anyway. I'm gonna read this last part of it, the rest of it, and then guess you guys gotta go back and watch the video if you don't fulfill our requests. Don't satisfy our needs. Let's see. The first question wanted to find out how long has Snoop gone without smoking weed? As it turns out, he spent a total of, because he was in jail, maybe 164 days ganja free. It seems like someone was keeping a close count of the days during that time. Then Snoop talks about his thoughts on taxing legal cannabis. According to the dog father, Snoop is all for taxation if that means legalizing the herb. Finally, perhaps the question everyone is dying to know the most: how much does Snoop smoke a day? Of course, any random person could tell you he smokes a lot. But according to the man himself, he smokes a whopping 81 blunts a day times 7. So he smokes about 4 ounces a day. Like 2.5 ounces a day. Almost 3 ounces a day. $81 blunts. Blunts. You gotta have the right weed to be able to smoke that much a day. You gotta have the right weed. It can't be fucking with your day. It can't slow you down. That's for sure. It just can't slow you down to the point that you don't get your shit done. Otherwise, your lungs is going to be tired. Your body's going to be tired. You're not going to be able to smoke it if it's just not the right. It don't even have to be a lot of THC, and it don't have to be a little THC. Just the right amount of ingredients will put you where you need to be on that cloud 9. Everybody different. Some people need more THC. Some people need more CBD. Everybody needs something different. And he could smoke a variety of flavors. In 81 fucking motherfucking blunts? Yeah. I would think so. It says the 20th. Let me see what January was saying. So anyway, it said the Snoop does not indeed smoke that much weed a day. Then that's pretty solid proof that cannabis is indeed safe. What other substance out there could you consume that much of us still have? I mean, that much of us, what? I'm just everywhere. What other substance out there could you consume that much of and still live? question. I guess health food. I'm not everywhere now. Let me get back on track. Not much random thought. Oh yeah. We're just going back to January because I didn't read January. The 21st. It says on the calendar there are workarounds to purchase paraphernalia. When purchasing paraphernalia from a head shop in areas where marijuana use is illegal, it's important not to imply that you plan to use your purchase to smoke marijuana. Instead, stick to more ambiguous terminology such as marijuana is tobacco product, bongs are water pipes, and bowls are tobacco pipes, and keef is pollen. I didn't know keef was pollen. Water pipes, tobacco pipes, and pollen. Keep that in mind, people. We're going to read this again tomorrow. I think this was a double one too. Saturdays and Sundays are double days. Like you're going to get the same message for 2 days on the weekends. Like for some reason, people don't turn the page on Sunday. I don't know. But it's always the same. So we'll read it again tomorrow. In case anybody forgets. Those are good times. Shit. I need to stop yarning. And I'm getting heartburn all over again. It's not cool, people. Fortunately, we gotta eat for everything. 81 blunts a day, maybe. I'm trying to make sure I'm not skipping anything. The effects of eating health, cannabis infuse anything you want to eat. This is why cannabis allergies are on the rise. Well, worthy news is all we want to do. So it's between smoking with your girlfriend and 5 things you'll understand if you've been caught with weed. No, I'd rather talk about smoking with my girlfriend this morning. I don't want to wake up to talking about being caught with weed, because that's what the regular news is for. To blow your high. You want somebody to blow your high, I suggest you turn on the TV and check out regular newscasts, because they will do it sap. I am not the one for that. Do not like to be the bearer of bad news. Like to be the bearer of good news. There's a such thing. So let's do 8 things. Which are weed smoking girl? And by Grandmother Herb. Grandmother Brittany Sanger. Herb. like her. She's funny. She starts out saying, girls that smoke weed are the best. Except person. It's true though. If you have a girlfriend that gets down with Mary Jane, then consider yourself lucky. Not only are weed smoking ladies chill, but they also know how to have fun. Not to mention they are less bitchy and don't feel the need to argue 24/7. There's no such thing as a dull relationship when you find a woman that likes to blaze just as much as you. From going on romantic blunt routes to cuddling up with some takeout, here are 8 things you do if you smoke weed with your girlfriend. Number 1, play games. Nothing beats cuddling up on the couch and playing video games with your lady, especially when you're high. It sure beats getting all dressed up and going on for drinks. Number 2, binge watch your favorite series on Netflix. After getting high with your girlfriend, it's so easy to get lost in your favorite Netflix series. Plus, everyone knows that Netflix and chill leads to number 3, have mind-blowing sex. Literally led to number 3. High sex. There are no words to describe it. People think drunk sex is fun, but high sex is where it's at. You can smoke pot before sex for better orgasms. And when you're done, you can spark another and get in the mood all over again. Or just, like, chill. Netflix and chill. Go to sleep. Number 4, order takeout. Order takeout. Having a girlfriend to smoke weed with is great, but so is having a woman that will pig out with you. If you get high with your lady, then ordering a pizza or Chinese food is probably a weekly thing for the 2 of you. Those munchies are no joke. Number 5, go on romantic blunt routes. Oh, that is kind of cool, though. Whoever says smoking a blunt can't be romantic has obviously never been on a blunt route with their special someone. Not only can you get high and travel to new places, but you can also jam out in the car to some music while you're at it. Like, yeah. Dang, it's been years since I did some shit like that. Like, some years. High school years. Number 6, get high and see a movie instead of watching it at home, huh? Okay. Watching movies while high is the best. For this reason, it's one of you and your girlfriend's favorite thing to do on a date night. Plus, you get to sneak in snacks and prop your feet up on the seat in front of you and occasionally sneak in an edible or 2 while you're there. I never thought about that. I always just be high before I go and not just be glad when the movie is over with. Might have to take edibles with me next time I go to a movie. When I go to see King Arthur, I'm going to have edibles. Or I'm going to just have some keef in my drink. Yeah, I'm going to just have some keef. That'll be way easier. And just pop some keef. As soon as I get there, that'll be good. Then halfway through the movie. And then smoke when I leave. Number 7. Share smoky kisses. Oh, that's cute. Take out little pictures and like little video pictures, little snippets. Pretty much the same thing as giving someone a shotgun, but with more love. Smoky kisses. I give y'all smoky kisses all the time, but it's different. They put their lips together and picture. Number 8, chill. From time to time, all it takes to make you and your girlfriend happy is just to relax and enjoy your high. While some women get bored just sitting around doing nothing, women who smoke weed know how to sit still and savor a moment of silence. As long as they have you and plenty of ganja, they're perfectly content. Sounds good to me. Because it's like everybody don't have a breakfast. What are those breakfast things? I always lose my train of thought when I'm here. One of those breakfast things. Everybody don't have shit to do outside of their places to go publicly where they can smoke weed. So we just gotta hook each other up with some good ideas. Like this summer, there's gonna be a lot of festivals all over. Now, shit to do. There's shit to do. 4th of July is coming up with a couple of us. Summertime is about to start. Pools are open. If you live in the woods, whatever people do in the woods. In the summertime, I guess go to festivals like everybody else. I was trying to think of something natural that you wouldn't do every day. Just in the summertime, but you can smoke weed in the woods every day. It's probably better in the winter when the air is like not as warm. Smothering, like you can't smoke when it's too hot. These glass rigs or these glass dabbers are tripping. I'm gonna do this last one. Little mini flash news it, and then I'm done. This is from Grandfather Todd Farmington Herb. 5 products that will elevate every glass collection. I'm not crazy about glass because glass breaks, but some people are. So here goes. Number 1 is Diamond Pierce Glass Rig, $199.95. Like and I have a video how it works. Number 2, Dr. Dabber Recycler Rib, $139.95. Hand blown American glass. Number 3, the mini glass rig, $139.99. This looks like it's for dabbing only. Number 4, custom boost glass recycler attachment, $139.95. Attachment? Dr. Dabber recycler pendant is $99.95. Like, I'm not into the glass. But for those of you that are, I just find it to be a waste of money that could be put on my prescription. Hopefully one day they'll be like, here's your bag of weed and here's some wrapping papers too. Just like they do at the pharmacy. They don't give you your medicine without giving you a cup or a spoon or something. Like when you go pick up medicine for babies. I don't know about grown-up medicine too much. I know they gave grown-ups pills. Last time I checked, you just got a bunch of fucking pills and go on with your day. But they give you a way to get that shit in. They don't be like, oh, here's your medicine, bitch. Go find a way to get it in. Use your spoon at the house. Like, well, we can't get papers and tips and lighters and like here and instructions. One day we get pre-rolls. We get these tubes, which I suggest you keep, and you can put your own back in here since we don't have our cases like cigarettes have their own cases right now. And these are stronger than cigarette cases anyway. You sit on a cigarette case, even on the box ones, shit's gonna crush. You're not crushing this, sitting on it. I don't care how strong and heavy you are, your ass is not gonna crush this. It might pop it open at the most. You might squeeze it enough and pop it. But so for now, this is a good way to package. You can pre-roll it. You can keep it like, I guess it's a smell-proof one. I don't know. It says squeeze cap below. Right here. Almost broke my nails fucking with this. Let me try it one more time without breaking my nail. Okay, there we go. I like doing it like this. They are different. Oh. They all open the same though. No, not all of them. Just like the difference of screw top. So whatever kind of container they give you, I've been keeping these for years. Just when I do that. Don't when you gotta do it like that. Just keep them. They come in different sizes. That means you can put different amount of blunts, different amount of joints, or whatever you want to put in there. And this is how I keep up with my shit right now. We don't have the luxury of cigarette cases like that. We got the Baby J ones that come in like some little Altoid mint cans. And they like less than half a gram per joint. But until we get our pack of pre-rolls like cigarettes, gotta make them at home and store them at home. Anyway, it's that time. Thank you for baking it with me. I don't know what it is. Have a high ass, dank ass, baked ass, incredible, edible ass day. For real.